So let's continue building this example, and we're gonna create some extra fields to make this section more dynamic. So we have the direction or the address, and we have the phone number right here. And we have this information on the header and also on the footer. So maybe our client changed their phone number and they want to display the number in the website. We're gonna create some fields right here to let them make those changes. So I'm gonna open the options.php, and remember that here on the La Pizzeria settings, you can create groups. We're gonna create another group, and maybe we can add some comments. Google Maps group, and here on the bottom we're gonna add information group, something like that. We're gonna add this function twice. So for example, I'm gonna add register setting, and this setting is gonna be called La Pizzeria options info. So we have some information here, and we're gonna add La Pizzeria underscore location. We're gonna copy this because we have two different values, and then we're gonna add phone number. So we have phone number and the location right here. So I'm gonna scroll a little bit, and you can see that here we have the form, and we're adding this function called settings fields, and then we have all the content related to that setting. So now you can, for example, right after the table, you can copy this code, paste right here, and copy only the group. So now you have something like this. You have the settings field, and we have, in this case, this one is going to be called a little different, something like other adjustments, or something like more like phone and address adjustments. So from here it's going to be easier. We already have the form. You can see that the form is right here. You only use one form, but I'm gonna copy this, for example, this section right here, and paste right here, and close the table. So you create one table for one section or one group of data. So I'm gonna add address, and the address is going to be the location. So you can copy this, the first value, and paste right here. And that was the key, is right here. So paste right here, and then make a copy and paste. So now we have the phone number, and in this case we're gonna change to phone number. There is a phone number or a telephone field, but in this case I'm gonna be using the text. So now you can save this and reload, and now you can see we have other adjustments. So I'm gonna copy one of these. So copy the first one, copy this, and paste right here, and copy the phone number, and paste right here. So save changes. Now you can see that they are saved correctly. Click here on options, and now you can see that they persist in the database. So from here we can open again the header.php, and we have this hard-coded, so we're gonna replace that code, and I'm gonna open the functions. So for example, you can copy one of these. This one is already escape. This one is using the get option, and we only have to change this value. So I'm gonna open the header again and paste right here. We're gonna add PHP block. We're gonna remove the variable. We don't need this. We only echo this value. And I'm gonna make the same for the phone number. So copy this. But we're gonna keep this phone number text. We're gonna change only the value. So paste right there. And finally, we need to bring those fields that we created. So one is location, and the other one is the phone number. So copy and paste and save this. Now you can see that we have the data correctly, it's being displayed. So I'm gonna do the same for the footer. So copy this, open the footer, .php, and paste the content right here. So save this and reload. Here at the bottom we have the correct address for this restaurant. So now you can see that we have a fully dynamic website, a fully dynamic WordPress theme. This is only a small or a sneak peek of something that you can do in WordPress. WordPress is really, really powerful, believe me. It will change the way you work. So in this course, we have several other themes. So my recommendation is to go and finish all of them. And once you finish, believe me, you will be an expert developing WordPress themes. And you will be ready to get a job in this industry. So if you have any recommendations for the course, let me know. I'll be glad to help you. So see you in the next videos.